bench when they played against Ajax.
So another one who's returning to fitness is Rui Mahamuta. Started five matches. He's even got a goal in this season's Pirates. Well, can be patient and be deliberate in how they go about their business here this evening.
Reminds me of when Sunderland's back in the days, with those very
that marks under their eyes there, which I was told supposedly help with Claire, but I think they also became for Southern African clubs. The distances that they have to travel are immense. Having said that, it's the same. They better be alert against this Sfax side. They'll be desperate. They need something if they're to stay. They need a win.
Well, they definitely need a win. But having had a chat with Eric Tinkler, he knows the danger.
Yes, Sfaxien could be possibilities for them. Yeah, gets the ball in, and is that a corner?
Yes,
the signal is a corner.
An exciting team when going forward. You look at how big they were in terms of those touches, how they compose themselves inside the box, bringing dangerous crosses for ISSA SARR to get into a desperate situation. He's the commander-in-chief in that box.
So Malul again goes for the short one this time. Recycles it now. The header is at ISSA SARR, who got up for that one. And the corner is given to Sfaxien. He has seen Miraya, who seemed to have a little bit of a clash of heads there with
try and play long balls, it doesn't work out. But trust me, he works so hard. He breaks down the opposition movement, and that's the role that he's playing. And he does it well.
It's important that you understand, put power in behind it as well. Keeper misses it, and he's unlucky to get away with that. Jeridi kept in play by ISSA SARR. Malul got a last touch on that one as he dove in there on ISSA SARR. It's a corner for Pirates.
Now they're taking the game to Sfaxien.
Yeah, they've allowed Sfax to come at them now. It's just something has happened. It seems like Orlando Pirates have woken up. With some success in Tunisia and in Egypt.
Yeah.
Portuguese coaches.
Zamalek has got a coach as well.
Indeed, and they've been a little bit sloppy this half in terms of their passing, created very little. In fact, it's been Sfax that have been making most of the running, but Pirates have got the goal that matters now. Kermit Erasmus, that's the goal that basically puts Pirates 1 foot into that semi-final now.
It was a crunch tackle by ISSA SARR. You look at the physique of this man, Mansa. You look at ISSA SARR, that's a crunch one. Wouldn't be surprised that it affected the knee.
Crunch in, trying to get level by half-time. As match day 1 of this CAF Confederation Cup. That was the first time in 12 years that Zamalek had managed 4 goals in this season's CAF Confederation Cup. As I mentioned, 3 of those 4 did come in one game when Pirates completely that day were rampant against AS Kaloum with what could be the final attack of the half. ISSA SARR stands in the way again. Duarte, Portuguese, yet another Portuguese coach working in North Africa. They have enjoyed some success in Tunisia and in Egypt.
Yeah.
Portuguese coaches.
Zamalek has got a coach as well.
Indeed, and to attempt to test Bright Mhlongo from that far out, Malul. And with Malul, he's got floated it in, and a chance here, it goes wide.
He's a danger man.
At the last touch, it's harder there that went attacking it there. Take a look at what happens here. It comes off the back of ISSA SARR's head.
Yeah.
That's why they've given a corner. It's a good ball, good delivery from the skipper.
I don't think even ISSA SARR knew that he was clearing that ball.
I think it hit him.
Yeah.
Again, ISSA SARR taking that ball. Hamza Hada, the man there that was involved in that tangle with ISSA SARR, didn't feature in Sfax.
He's a workhorse. That midfield, he grabs.
One Malul, who's been tracking Rakhale, but Rakhale has been winning that little battle. And good to see Rakhale gets it away from the danger area. Para still struggling to clear it. This is good football. The flag in the CAF Confederation Cup. And that is the goal that should virtually wrap the deal up for London. Wrap up the job while they have this opportunity and not leave things to chance. And also, it allows them now in the remaining games, they can perhaps start to rotate that
with Masuku, and you have Fisomieni.
Well,
but he's been efficient when it comes to, his distribution.
With Tamsanga Kabuza injured, he was really under pressure. Was
the right moment, of course, he released it onto Masuku.
So both goals really came when Sfax seemed to have the ascendancy again at the start of the second half. They were putting all the pressure on, and they got nailed with a sucker punch. 9 points, level with Zamalek. And if Zamalek were to lose away to Leopards, which is not an impossibility, then all of a sudden Pirates are there in a straight contest for who finishes as group winners. And that could also be important because that could decide which of the two teams in the group they'll play. As they look to come again. Who knows, we could still... Kick goes against the man that was Ratide, who was just come on.
And he was trying to block his Mpumalanga Black Aces.
Moxineto Grau making a winning
impression.
Return.
I think it was Mamelodi Sundowns.
Yeah, he actually that season was in that MTN 8 when he scored in back. Well, I mean, he scored against Sundowns and he was scored in the final again against Chiefs from a similar range.
Yeah,
he's another.
We had likes of Ajax, who in his very venue had lost 6 the MTN 8 final. There's Golden Arrows coming back to Orlando Pirates, and we've had the likes of Chipa United beating Orlando Pirates.
Maritzburg United. The kind of games that you wouldn't really have figured, but to me, ISSA SARR. ISSA SARR might go in his own here. Thinks about the shot.
That's the first.